Tell us something about your new book, which is around the corner.
So yeah, this is something I've worked on now for about 4 years. The book is the story of the Mridangam makers. Most Mridangam makers come from marginalized communities.
Sorry, what's the title of the book?
The book is called Sebastian and Sons. Sebastian, in my research, seems to be the oldest person I'm able to trace in terms of the different communities and different people who have made the Mridangam. So Sebastian and Sons is two ways. One, Sons because his family continues the tradition of making, but Sons also not just family but as children, as sons of Sebastian could be from any community anywhere. And it's primarily men who make the Mridangam. They are mainly from Dalit communities because Mridangam making involves hide, skin work, and therefore it's a very complex story. It's a historical story, it's a story about caste, it's a story about the sociological complexity that is there when the Mridangam player are Brahmins, the Mridangam maker are Dalit, and what kind of relationships to happen over there. I mean, how have they changed over the years from villages to towns? And it's also an important book because it looks at the entire making process of the Mridangam. And it celebrates the nuances and the innovations, and a lot of time in credit is not given for the innovativeness and in musical terms the manodharma of the Mridangam makers. I do hope that this book does some justice to that, because that's the intention of the book. And like I was saying before, this book is the voice of the makers. I am a fly on the wall and commentator, and I think we need to hear the story of the Mridangam from the voice of the makers, and I do hope people who pick it up get that sense.
We hope that too, Mr. Krishna. It was a pleasure having you here.
Thank you very much.
Thanks
Lovely
a lot.
talking to you. Such a pleasure.
Thank
Thanks
you.
a ton.